Okay, when it's cat, the selection has to be done with the path tool first, then we convert that selection, and then we go refining edges and the brush effect. The reason why we have to do this is because of the whiskers. So we have to select the whiskers and separate them from the rest of the body. And even in this case, that the whiskers are really thin and pretty much unnoticeable, I'm still gonna select them a little bit thicker so they can also be seen. And I'm going to just try to make them look similar to this when I'm selecting. Pretty much the selection, it's going to be with the path tool. You don't have to be exactly precise. You just have to go through the borders. And this is going to create a sharp selection that we are going to refine later. Okay, once we have done the path of the cat here, you can see it, we have to convert this in a selection. You can see it's pretty much close. I did some of the whiskers, this part we are going to retouch it later with a brush. So it's here, we are on the layers. We select the shape, we go to path, and then click on this button and it's going to load a selection. This selection from here, you can then start working with it on the select and mask menu, and we now are ready to use the refined edges in the next video. Okay, now I am going to start using the brush just to make these edges be consistent with this part. It looks rough, then some here too, it doesn't look okay. We're gonna fix also this one, this part too, something here. But mostly we are gonna brush the edges because this is an animal that has really thin hair, like most cats. So we want to get this kind of effect that we have here. About the brushes, you have to use one that has this kind of shape, like little dots. And in the brush options, you have to make sure that the spacing is at 1%, because as you can see, if you kind of give it a spacing, you don't get the actual effect of like thin hair or fur. And that's it. You just start working on the layered mask, depending if you wanna just add some more texture on the outside or you just want to go against the opposite direction. finished brushing all over the edges. As you can see, we did this, we did this, we work on pretty much all the borders here and also here, because here it's gonna be where the template is gonna join, so we also have to brush this. Pretty much you just have to make sure that you take care of all the borders and you brush them when it's a cut.